little guy. Easy.
Tommy?
Easy now. Oh.
Tommy?
Mario? Hey!
Is that really you, Tommy?
Does he look familiar?
My old horse.
Yeah, I thought it might be. Xylo and
Hey,
I
bud.
went over to the Jenkins farm. I'm sure you're familiar with the Jenkins.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah, I guess your family sold a couple of horses to them a few years back, and
Brian said that the horses were gone from there, though.
well, I don't think he ever went and actually checked. The Jenkins
Of
were
course
all
you didn't.
zombified, and we found a few of them in the barn, along with a bunch of other tractor equipment and what have you. Still gotta go back to get that, but hopefully Brian will let us borrow a
Tommy.
truck.
Who's a good horse? Who's a good horse? Oh, it's been so long.
Yeah, but I'm planning to keep him here on the farm. I'm actually starting to work with him and the other horse that we found there, so hopefully we'll get him back into riding, ability soon. Not sure
Yeah.
that he's
He's
super
fine with me.
broke. Yeah, looks like it.
He never really liked my though, that's the thing.
Oh, yeah, he'll definitely need a little bit more training, but I'm sure I can work with him and get him back to how he used to be. And then if you ever want to go riding, you know where to find him.
I haven't gone riding in over like 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Not since this little guy was a little filly.
Aw.
He used to kick me all the time.
He does seem to be a little spunky, I suppose, so makes sense.
Yeah.
Him and the mare actually had a couple of babies themselves. Those are going to be a joy to work with, but hey.
Oh, really? You had kids, huh? You did, huh?
He did. The little gray one. They're quite adorable, but they're definitely a handful. Just ask Xylo.
Wait, how long have they been in that barn by themselves?
I don't know. They're not in that great of condition. Their hose could really use a farriering, and I mean, they're quite skinny.
Knowing this guy, he probably knew where all the food was and was able to get into it, but even that wouldn't have lasted forever.
No, not for as long as they were in there. But luckily, we found them when we did, and I don't know. I think they'll be all right with some TLC.
Yeah, who's a good guy? Who's a good guy? Well, thank you.
Of course. I mean, anything to help. Horses are gonna come in handy, especially if we lack oil or something. And I mean, that's how I personally get around. So.
True. One day all our machines will fail without proper maintenance, and
Exactly.
well, hopefully, maybe one day the world will go back to relative enough where we can maintain that stuff. But
Perhaps.
having these guys around will thing.
That's all right. I mean, I know there's quite a few people working on a cure, so I mean, fingers crossed.
Yeah, heard a lot of ruckus about that recently.
Yeah, I mean, things are supposedly going good or better than they were. I mean, that's all we can hope for, right?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like the zombie population's going down at all.
Yeah, I mean, kind of is what it is. Yeah.
You kill one zombie and two just take its place.
Well,
It's like we have.
unless you don't kill them. I take it you don't know my stance on the apocalypse.
Probably not.
It's complicated for me.
Well, we can agree to disagree on that.
Sure.
You handle the apocalypse your way, I handle it mine.
Yeah, I guess so. But
He's a good boy. So, I'm guessing you're living on this farm now?
oh no, I don't live here. I just work here. I worked for Brian even well before the apocalypse, training the horses, taking care of them, that sort of thing.
He's
when the
still paying you to
apocalypse
do
hit.
this.
Well, not necessarily paying me. He let me have Eldamore. He provides me, with some food, as I'm sure he does for you as well. And
For proper trades, yeah.
yeah, I mean, and I kind of like it here, I guess. It's the only thing that brings normalcy to my life anymore. It makes it seem like the apocalypse never happened,
Oh, if only that were the truth.
If only, but it's nice to pretend sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
But no, I'm
But-
still staying at my home. It's pretty protected. I haven't had an issue since, a couple people breaking in, yourself included, but
Wait, that was more than me? Did they break into that back door?
no, actually, they broke into the garage. It was fine, though. They were friendly, and they actually gave me some useful information that gave me a little bit of hope, so it
There's
worked.
that.
I suppose I should put some more proper measures in.
Yeah, if this is like how many times has this happened so
That's
far?
just the second time. I guess as more people make their way towards the safe haven area, it's probably going to happen a little bit more. Maybe I should just make it more obvious that someone lives there, but then again, I don't want to actually be
Raiders.
robbed. Yeah. So I don't know,
Especially
it's a
since you're by
complicated
yourself.
situation. Well, I'm
Yeah.
fine by myself. I know how to handle myself, but
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
it's
Bladed
not
weapons can only
smartest.
take you so far, especially if you run into someone like me with a rifle.
I suppose, but it's how I prefer to work, so.
Yeah. Have you seen my brother, by the way? Needed to talk to him.
Not since yesterday when we went out to the Jenkins farm. I'm sure he's probably home. But
He didn't get bit, did he?
no, he didn't go with me. He stayed here.
Okay. I think I need to deal with that issue.
No, I think you're plenty safe with that. He has that, what does he call it? The chonkla?
The chonkla. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a thing named after what our mom used to do.
Yeah,
Don't make me get the chonkla!
basically. So I think you're probably safe in that regard. He knows how to take care of himself. He's a farm boy after all.
Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. He still remembers me, at least.
Yeah, it seems like he does.
Which is good, because honestly, I heard the horses don't always have the best memory.
Not always, especially after what he's been through. He's had a
Yeah.
rough few weeks or months even. But
Yeah.
like I said, just happy to find them when we did.
Yeah,
Get
any
them back
longer and
into
they might have...
Tip-top shape.
Especially a baby, as he said?
Yeah, well, the babies were getting alright nutrition. The mom, unfortunately, since she probably didn't have all, the vitamins and minerals that they probably need, but now that we're back on graining her and getting her what she needs, she'll be plenty fine. And the babies will as well.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright. Shall I help you get him back in or something?
I was
You don't wanna
actually
bring-
gonna take him on a little ride. We're working on his training.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't recommend that at the moment.
Oh, that's something out there?
Super mutant, actually. A behemoth.
Super mutant.
One of those giant zombies.
I heard a little bit of talk about that, but I didn't think those were real. I mean, I guess.
Oh, they're very real. For some reason, the mutation seems to be taking these zombies a step further. Not only are they learning, as it seems, but they also seem to be mutating further.
Huh.
There was some zombies that only had the littlest of flesh left on them, and were able to hold a gun still.
Jeez.
And then giant spiders, explosive ones. I honestly don't know what's happening, but they're just mutating further and further.
Huh.
We're not just dealing with like regular old movie zombies. We're dealing with full-on monsters of the night scenario.
I might have to try and get one of those for Doc.
That'll be hard. Those things are massively strong.
Yeah, I know how to handle myself. But if that's the case, I suppose I can keep him behind the walls at least for today. But
Yeah, I saw one skulking around in other neighborhoods. I was gonna warn Brian about it.
I'll have to keep an eye out when I'm heading home tonight. Make sure I go
Yeah.
before dark. Which I don't think we have a whole lot of time left, so
No.
I might finish up my ride here. Anyways,
You want me to help?
yeah.
I guess I'll go find Brian.
Yeah. I'm sure I can take care of this guy. Brian should probably be in the house, I imagine, so
Probably.
you know the way.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Hey, come on, Eldemort.
Oh,
Wait, what's that up ahead?
I'm really stuck. Oh, okay. Ouch. Oh God.
Hey,
Oh my God.
hey there. Are you okay?
Who's there?
Behind you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a zombie.
Oh,
oh my God.
Don't worry. Its hands are binded. It's fine.
There's some zombies
Oh.
over there, and I'm stuck.
Alright, come here, Eldemort.
I don't know. I can see. It's too dark. I
Watch out
can
for the
see.
trap.
I think I'm bleeding a little bit.
Is that a bear trap? Who put a bear trap
I
here?
don't know. It's just there. Just like I just got trapped, and I just. Oh God, I don't feel so good, honestly.
Okay, no, you're fine. There's zombies here too. This is really weird. Okay, alright, just give me one
Sorry,
second.
It's looking really blurry. Okay.
No, just stay with me.
Okay.
Crap. I don't want to have to do this.
Okay. Yeah. Oh God, that's with me.
It's fine, everything's fine. Okay,
Okay.
that's one. Let me take out this other. Just stay with me. Stay with me. You're still there? What's your name?
Justin.
Justin.
It's,
Okay, let me get you out of this trap.
okay.
If I can.
All right. I just don't feel so good.
Okay, just hang in there. You're fine.
Oh my God, the zombie you have is scared.
No, he's fine.
Really
His hands are
trying.
banded. All right.
Okay.
I think I've got you out of it. Can you stand?
Not really. I can try. Ouch. Okay, I tried, but
Okay.
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 Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
You're out. I'll
Okay.
have to come back and
I think-
pick that up later.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I feel like lightheaded. I just.
Okay. I don't live too far from here. Do you think you can walk?
I got.
Justin? All right, Eldemort. Come on. You're gonna have to help me get him home.
Woo! Encore!
Okay, fine. But I need a different song. What do you want to hear?
My favorite one? Please?
Fine. Just for you. I've been holding my breath, I've been counting to 10 over something you said. I've been holding back tears while you're throwing back beers. I'm alone in bed. You know I'm afraid of change. I guess that's why we stay the same. So tell me to leave, I'll pack my bags, get on the road. Find
Wow, that
Well-
was yeah, that was pretty good.
Sorry, you startled me a bit. Didn't
Oh.
really expect you to wake up so soon. Well, I guess it.
Well,
really
yeah,
soon.
I mean, how long? I mean, I assume I wasn't that long, you know.
No,
based on what you
maybe
said.
an hour or
I passed.
two.
Okay,
And it
I'm
took a
I'm
little
glad I
while to
woke
get
up
you
to
here.
that.
Yeah, it was
just-
nothing.
Okay.
Are you
whoa,
feeling okay? You really took a nasty chomp on the leg from that bear trap or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just still settling. And what is this place? Is this
Oh, it's
your place?
Yeah, it's my house. Wasn't too far from your little accident.
Right.
Lucky for us.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, my throat was just a little bit dry.
No, you're fine. Did you want some water or something?
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be nice, like a
Yeah.
drink, you know. Because all I've
Sure.
been drinking is just some other like flavored drink earlier in the day, and just
Oh,
like
That's
had
fine.
those strawberry flavored.
Yeah,
drink.
Strawberries great, but water will probably do you better.
Yeah, I guess it's just been a long day. Yeah, I was just picking up something from like getting supplies from the farmer, Brian.
Oh,
if
you know Brian.
Yeah, I made a deal with him. I provide supplies and I get food because I had a cafe going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, small world.
yeah.
I actually
music
work
cafe.
for him. Oh, a music cafe. Interesting
Yeah.
concept.
Yeah. I mean, it's the apocalypse and music helps. I mean, clearly you know how to sing and we're
I don't
yeah.
know how. It's just something I've dabbled in a bit, I guess.
But yeah. Thank you for like like helping me back there.
Well, of course, I wasn't gonna leave you out there. It was Justin, right?
Yes. Yeah. Justin Stewart.
Oh,
That's my
it's
name.
Nice to meet you, Justin Stewart. I'm Kayla.
Oh, hey. Kayla. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And you were I don't know if I was seeing things, but were you with a zombie or something?
Oh.
Like I know you were attacking. There's some. It was blurry. I don't remember. I remember I saw some zombies and you had a zombie or something. Or maybe I was just
No.
tripping. I just
No. You weren't tripping. You saw what you saw. I took out the other
Oh.
two, but I did have a zombie with me. I know that's a little strange. Everyone usually just does away with zombies. Oh,
oops. Oh, sorry. I was trying to drink something.
you're
That was a
fine.
cool picture. Sorry. I just want to stand up and drink some
Yeah,
water.
no, I'm glad you can stand.
Barely, but I gotta walk eventually, right?
Well, yeah.
But for now I can, see. What were we saying? At the zombies? that you had?
Yeah, the zombies, most people just like doing away with them, but I have different methods, I guess.
Oh.
Actually hoping to work towards a cure.
Oh, cure. Yeah, I've heard something. I mean, I know we're in a zombie apocalypse, but I haven't been really paying too much attention about, everything about that.
Really?
Like cure. Like I mean, I've run into some and I don't know. I haven't like really, like run into too many except for like I mean, usually if I run into I just kill them and
Yeah.
I live in a
that's-
tower, I come from Fit,
Oh,
a misfit tower. I don't know if you know.
I've heard a bit about them. I can't say I've met one yet, though. Well, I guess living in a tower that would provide you with the safety that you'd need, but I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't really always and I was I travel car, so
Yeah.
a lot of times, so not that often, so it's kind of surprising to see that you're with a zombie and somehow you're like you have the situation controlled?
Well, it's kind of what I do. I mean, I live here and just in the town by myself, and I work on the farm. I don't have a car, so I travel horseback, and I have to deal with them a lot. And I'm not sure if you know of the doctor. The doc?
I don't think I've officially met, but I've heard many things. People mention him
Yeah,
a bit.
he's a great guy. He's brilliant, and he's working on a cure. So, I mean,
Really?
if you're a
That's
doctor,
great, you know?
you need patience, and I provide him with the patience that he needs. And that's actually why I had that zombie, is I got it on my way home, and I was gonna take it to him in the morning. Or, well, I am taking it to him in the morning.
Did the zombie just like let you? Like I thought they.
Oh,
I
no.
usually see them coming after me.
Well,
so-
yeah, it's part of the trick. Just gotta get a lasso or some rope and bind their hands
Oh.
down, and then there's not a whole lot they can do. I mean, they can still bite, so you gotta watch out for that, but I've
Yeah.
gotten pretty good at avoiding that, I guess.
Well, honestly, I never thought of like I always thought of like, oh my god, like just get rid of them. I mean, I'm not the best, but I'm not the best when it comes to like guns or anything. So I'm not really good at killing them. I always rely on other people
Yeah.
doing that. And I also don't really always bring a weapon with. Which I feel like I should do it more often because
Probably. I personally recommend swords if you're any good with those. Guns don't really. I mean,
just have a like little gun, but they don't really work all the time. So
well, they get the job done most of the time, but they're also pretty loud, and zombies are attracted to noise.
True. Oh,
And
tell me, oh my god, is that a bug? Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
is there a bug in here? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. It happens.
Sorry, I'm a little bit-
sometimes.
Scared. That's why I live so high up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I have a little bit of fear when it comes to bug,
Well,
or a lot of things in general.
myself, I'm a bit of a country girl working on the farm and all, so not a whole
Yeah.
lot scares me.
Yeah, I can't say no. I'm kind of like before everything happened, city boy, and my dad, he's like really country,
Oh,
but
really? Is he
yeah, but-
still around?
oh no, my dad, he passed away. Not from the zombie, but he got sick and eventually he passed away. But he lived a great life. So
Yeah. If it makes you
so-
feel any better, my father passed away too. My mom
Oh.
did as well, but she was
Oh.
more of a zombie victim. But
yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that.
no
Like-
worries. Gotten over
Yeah.
it now. But that's part of the reason that I'm so passionate about the cure, and not
Yeah, I
killing
mean,
zombies, despite what you saw
Yeah.
earlier.
yeah, I mean that it got me thinking. Like, honestly, like I wouldn't really want to kill them if I had a way, because I'm not really like pro killing things. Like I've
Really?
always tried to believe the goodness. Try to do things
Yeah.
a good way. I don't like hurting or killing people.
No, exactly. And if
either.
there's a chance, even the slightest chance to bring them back, wouldn't we want to take that?
Yeah, I mean, if there's a cure, I feel like we should make a great use of that and just bring them back.
Exactly.
I don't know how it works, but like it would be great. I don't want people dying because of that.
Yeah.
A lot of people have died already. Really, like just everyone around
Right.
turning zombies and just
Well,
like all the people around, like singers. A lot of singers died.
well.
Except for my do you know about Jonah Montana?
Oh, Jonah Montana.
He's like one of the remaining ones left.
Yeah.
So
No, I've heard that he's actually still performing, which it's a
Yeah.
little crazy, but I have to admit I respect him for that. I mean, if you're
Oh,
passionate
that's
about
great.
something, you should keep at it,
that's good. That's one of the the first. You're one of the first one that I hear that kind of respect what he's doing. So a
Well-
lot of people would just like some of them are like obviously fans, but some of
Mhm.
them are just crazy about it. He's actually my friend, so.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and he's he's currently sometime hanging around during the Misfit area, so.
Well, tell him
Yeah,
I
he's
say
great.
that I
Yeah,
respect his
I'm
hustle.
sure he would really appreciate what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's always also trying to use music to make the world better. I mean, honestly, you should consider about doing some singing as well. Speaking
Oh.
of singing,
I don't know about that.
you were great. You were really good.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe, a lot of singers, as I said, died, and maybe Jonah really would love to have some other cool singers to appear on the show and just.
Yeah, I just don't know if that's really me. I mean, I love music and I love what he stands for, but I don't know. I think my place is really here and doing what I have to do for Brian and the doc. But
True.
Hey, if you ever open that music cafe, maybe I'll stop by.
It's kind of we never had an official opening, but it's kind of now that I got food from Brian, it's kind of open. We're messing around with different recipe. Obviously some of them are not that great. I had my friend help me. He wasn't doing too good with the noodles and things, but we can do good coffees. So far, a lot of people love it, except for my brother, my half brother. He's kind of picky.
Well,
Yeah, he's
I
not
love
really
coffee.
appreciating.
I'm sure it's great. Maybe
Great.
I'll stop by
you
sometime.
should totally stop by.
Sure.
You can come here. It's gonna be on the house.
Oh,
Everything.
thanks.
I mean, you helped me. You kind of saved me. Helped me get through that. So I owe you this much, for the very least.
Well, it's
and
nothing really.
I can also hook you up with some tickets if you ever want to go to a
Really?
Jonah Montana concert. Yeah, as I said, friends with him, and you basically saved my life. I'm sure Jonah would, appreciate that, and he would get you something, some
I mean, you
of the
don't.
shows.
You really don't have to do any of that, but I can't
Yeah,
say I've ever
doesn't cost
been to a
much.
concert, so sure, if
It's
the
fun.
opportunity
essentially,
arises, sure.
Yeah, just let me know. I'm just gonna be at the Misfit place most of the time.
Alright.
So, but yeah, honestly I feel a little bit better now, and obviously,
Great.
it's still gonna take some time to heal my, my wound
Yeah.
a little bit. But you have already put a bandage, and I think I should probably get back. I don't want people to worry about me.
Yeah.
I just gonna make a little call to my driver.
Oh,
so-
sure. Yeah.
He left me, so he probably shouldn't.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll just
So I just gotta.
I'll leave you to that. Oh, and there's another bug.
Oh
Let me
God, yeah.
that.
Totally with me, but yeah, I think. Yeah, thank you so much. Really.
Of course. I'll
Yeah.
see you around.
Yeah, totally. You should totally, as I said, totally stop by.
Yeah,
Come
I will.
Come to the Misfit area, and we can have a great time,
Sure.
and maybe in a concert as well. All right,
Sounds
but
good.
thank you for taking care of me for a while. So
Of course. Anytime.
you take care of yourself.
You as well.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go. Where's
I've been holding my breath, I've been counting to 10 over something you said. I've been holding back tears while you're throwing back